Today's blog is sponsored by NyQuil, the feel-good medicine that Allison takes when she's feeling sick. Now to Allison.
Hi, I'm going to be doing a restaurant review from Sheboygan. So to start off, when Joe and I arrived into town, we found that there really aren't very many chain restaurants here. Not a lot of fast food either, which is good for us. But we perused downtown on Wednesday afternoon and found a restaurant called June's. It's on 8th Street. I had a very good sandwich and soup, but Joe's experience was a little bit different. In fact,
mayonnaise squirted out of my sandwich.
And his soup was just like
nacho cheese.
Yeah, nacho cheese. It wasn't very good. The next day we tried a new restaurant. It was called Fork to Field, and it is probably one of my favorites. They make a lot of sandwiches, hamburgers, salads, soups from local ingredients, which is always a bonus, and we both really enjoyed it. We had great food. I had the quiche and a salad, and Joe had a great hamburger, bacon cheeseburger, probably the best one I've ever tasted. For dinner that night, we went to a sister restaurant to Fork to Field called Il Ritrovo, and they make like wood-fired pizzas, kind of like crusts. So it was a little bit of Michigan out here in Sheboygan. We really enjoyed it, probably one of our favorites, although a little bit pricey for pizza. The next day I went on my interview, and at lunchtime they took me to a place called Black Wolf Run. It's a color golf course, and this was a restaurant overlooking the course. Beautiful scenery. Lunch sandwich was great. I mean, no surprises. It was good. We had to wait for lunch though, so next time maybe reservations would be good. We went to a Mexican place yesterday night for dinner based on a recommendation from one of the people I interviewed with. It was great. I don't think we had any complaints, right, Joe?
Nope.
Yep, so that was good, kind of on par with jalapenos, if you're familiar with that. And then today we went back out to Kohler, and we ate at the Horse and Plow restaurant, which is inside the American Club. And while we were there, we had some phenomenal beer cheese soup and a sandwich. And we had a little bit of a wait, but they were very apologetic, so it was all good. So with that, I will be wrapping up my report on local restaurants. Stay tuned.